Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and everything and amazing Propagandacast from the host Imperial Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda Hero Psych, Defender of the Fatherland. Off here to a 1v1 on Taranto Coastline. In the southwest, we have here Nath fighting for the British Empire here with the 4th Infantry Division, tasked with clearing out these hinterlands filled with Italian and German troops, commanded here by Elpern, fighting here with the 114th Jaeger Division, with support from nearby Italian Coastal Reserve Battalion. So we got double triple Pioneer Start and Coastal Reserves here versus triple Sappers out of Nath. As always, big hearty thanks to my patron supporters for the continued and general support of the Propagandacast. Very helpful there. And of course, a big hearty thanks to commenting, liking videos, helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithms, which others like, do to, try and just take me out back and shoot me. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Pioneers pushing northwards here, going for the fuel point there. Of course, Nath doing some here with the sappers, Sten guns galore, the Mark II. Classic, but of course after all replaced by the Sterling submachine gun, which is a fun fact, was actually tested during World War II when actually frontline service with airborne troops and special operations troops, amongst other things at Elpern. Though it was known as the Patchet machine carbine Mark I back then. Fun fact. So, there we go. Shots fired. Sappers closing the Pioneers here. Elpern quickly backing off. Note, of course, this force composition has an A, grab a lot of terrain, but also, in a sense, it gives him a lot of eyes on the battlefield. So that's like, there's a lot of utility to this kind of opening, plus, of course, lots of sandbags, barbed wire. I mean, every single one of these units can need on sandbags, barbed wire, and mines. There's a lot of, again, utility, even if, this is like the heaviest of combat units. They provide Elpern with a massive amount of utility. Which is one of these reasons why, these types of units, like the coastal reserves, are fairly popular. But to an extent, double as, just much larger Pioneer squads, except they can't repair tanks. And if they could, they'd obviously be nuts. So a lot of sandbags here for Nath. Barbed wire there for Elpern, of course, looking to fortify here. Ram points there. Steady as she goes. Sappers are busy here as well. Very quiet here, though I think that's about to change. Pioneers closing in further up north, their points being grabbed. Further south here, Coastal Reserve catching the sappers here. There you go, close again, Coastal Reserves falling back in the face of the Sten gun wielding sappers there, unloading loads of submachine fire here. Meanwhile up here, sappers closing the Coastal Reserve squad here. Section moving in there, we got another section for Nath. Up here, got things getting heavy here. Focusing down the Coastal Reserve squad, Pioneers closing in, Sappers then focusing out the Pioneers. Sappers being pushed back, we could see a wipe here on Nath Sappers, that would be huge, but no, gets away. Meanwhile here, Pioneers versus Sappers. Oh, and this time the Pioneers, they do get wiped. This is actually a decent win here for Nath in the early game. Nothing huge, but still it removes one piece on the chessboard here from Elpern. This allows Nath to put more pressure on the field now, so thumbs up there. At the same time, the Elpern there is hitting the northern fuel point here, again, thumbs up. Nath, of course, is advancing elsewhere. And he's even got an early Veterans 1 Sapper section. As for Elpern, we are seeing a lot of resource buildup. I think he got too caught up in the frontline action. He's forgotten to take up here. Though, of course, in this case, he hasn't even built the Infantry Company. So he first has to build that before he can even start taking up further. Officer that's being planned out here for Elpern. Not too surprising. There we go. Got the officer out there. And another section here for Nath. He's going for a pretty heavy tier 1 here with 3 sappers and 3 sections. We got the Scopely Enfield there for a marksman in the section. 2 marksmen. Technically just been 1 marksman. And there we go, Luftwaffe Company here for Elpern. Very much standard Wehrmacht metagame for good part of the Wehrmacht players, particularly with Coastal Reserve. Very much expect both the Coastal Reserve and Luftwaffe Company to get nerfed a bit. Alongside hopefully US Armament. To see. Sappers pushing westwards here. Pioneers closing in. Bit of quiet again here. Barbed wire there. Obviously a bit concerned Nath could hit the cut-off point and then mess things up for Elpern. Mines there briefly laid down, but of course quickly stopped as the British Sappers close in. Further up northeast, Sappers on the northern point engaged here by the Coastal Reserve squad. Kakano bolt action rifles immediately drop Lawrence. Not of Arabia.
Sectors are isolated. We have been cut off.
At the same time, Nath has a good opportunity to make a push for the cut-off point. Then we got boys and tank rifles in case of fast armored cars. And we got infantry training here. 2 thumbs up. Definitely also a popular strat with British players. In fact, some go for very early infantry training, but just early training on the infantry, like, really makes them pack a punch. Plus, in several cases, they just get immediately 2 veterans one as well here. There we go, straight for the cutoff point here. Aggressive push here by Nath. Jaegers on the way there for Elpern and 114th Jaeger Division. Finally, the Jaegers themselves are arriving. There you go, training is done. This is pretty big there for Nath. That's a big power surge in the early game. That's definitely going to make things tougher here for Elpern, particularly for the Coastal Reserve squad. Sappers here, though. Might see a grenade there flushed through the window. Flushing out the Italians there through the back door. Jaegers done. Artillery, though, being called in the cutoff point. Elpern obviously does not want any British troops on his cutoff. But even then, this will deny Elpern a bit of resources. Slow down his take a bit. He can give Nath, of course, that way a bit more to, like, capitalize on that training. You got Field Infirmary going for Air and Sea. This also means, unlike Elpern, who can't really position much on the cutoff point to protect it, Elpern's got the Field Infirmary. So basically, Elpern has to commit a war crime to get to the cutoff point. Well, technically a war crime anyways, you get the point, of wrecking the medical station. That, of course, gives Nath a bit more, protection there. And again, means Elpern can't easily harass. He's got to, like, commit a larger force to this. Sandbags there. For Nath, we're not seeing much tech. We got Panzerschreckers out here, probably in anticipation of fast light vehicle. Though, of course, this could also backfire him, considering how early it is. It pretty much prevents Nath from going for light vehicle. Not prevents, but it might just make Nath go, well, maybe I'm not going to go for light vehicle after all and just tech up. Straight for tanks. So, not without risks either. Samples pushing northwards here. Got the artillery called in here on the recce section. We got 2 other sections engaging the officer.
A squad of Jaeger has been recruited.
Second Jaeger squad out here for Elpern and the 114th Jaeger Division. Closing in here swiftly with the Jaegers, Pioneers. We got Sappers moving as well from another side. And we got the officer quarters for Elpern. Thumbs up. Jaegers there being hunted down. We got the sections moving up. Lee Enfields there cracking off shots at the retreating Jaegers. Officer moving in there. Veterans who won, but down just 2 men. Ones have been seized. And there you go. Dingham north side. Nath really got good pressure across the entirety of the map here versus Elpern. Thumbs up. Very good presence here. There you go though. Officers quarters up. No sign of commanders here for Nath. And so any commanders with the training are quite mean customers. I'm particularly saying on a map like this, commandos really have some potential to do some extra heavy lifting. There you go, Field Infirmary, busy healing, reinforcing. We got the platoon command post up there, and here back at Elpern space, not much else is happening.
Enemy forces have secured all victory points.
All victory points control here of Nath is really bleeding out Elpern. Jaegers charging up here towards the recce section. That's set. They're already low and healthy. And there you go. Nath just withdrawing. Sappers Coastal Reserve squad backed up another Sapper section. Though we got a large chunk of mixed German-Italian troops here from Elpern moving in to reinforce the northern push here. Elpern with a 4th section. Ooh, these Sappers. Yeah, he just retreats here. I think that's the best choice to make. Could have stuck around, but he increased the chance of losing the Sapper section. Artillery called in here. Catching a lot of Nath's troops here. I think he's going to have to withdraw here like that. Section already less than half health. This section also taking massive amounts here. Elpern really extending northwards here aggressively in the south side. Sappers catching up with a few other more isolated German pockets of resistance. We'll obviously have an action from Nath. We do have that section out. He's going for more anti-tank rifles here versus Elpern. As for Elpern, we're not seeing much out of it, partly because there doesn't have the fuel for it. Again, Nath's harassment has been quite effective as Elpern really slowed down Elpern's resource income. So good way again there, Nath so far in this regard. Thumbs up. Jaegers there being assailed from cell sides, being pushed back up north here. Section catching the Pioneers. We got the Vibrant Flak Panzer for Elpern. Pushing northwards here with Sappers and sections.
The ability is ready for use.
And straight for the cutoff point, but this time, of course, Elpern is ready. Pioneers were nearby, but also the officers ready to call in artillery. So, not quite working out there for Nath at all. Could take up now here, begin going for that company command post.
The enemy holds all victory points.
Going for the anti-tank gun though, I think definitely makes a lot of sense. He's probably anticipating just being hit by the people in flak panzer, even though all the rest of it's done. He also has got, of course, got some anti-tank rods, but not going to be enough to stop the Bibelwind, in particular not with immediate veterans of one. So there you go, flak panzer out for Elpern. Section of the Pioneers. That definitely gives Elpern a bit of a power boost here now versus Nath. Very big one.
Pioneer infantry killed.
Pioneers white. And from the sound of things, by a mine that Nathan actually laid down there. Thumbs up. In the south, the sappers are about to get wiped out. Elpern's going to try and even the score here with the power of the flak panzer. The Wirbelwind.
Our front line fails.
Of course, the one sort of interesting note to make is the Germans would actually improvise a lot of flak panzers themselves. Like, typically, like, you know, yeah, straight into a mine there, or just adding a flak gun onto, like, either a recovery tank or just a tank with its turret knocked out. You have, like, you know, various kinds of flak panthers and flak T-34s that way as well. Got the mod on the way there, though, for Elpern. Sent out here for Nath. Does delay tech, but obviously gives him some more immediate firepower here versus Elpern. Which obviously has its merit here. Jaegers are fine with the Patrick Coastal Serve. They're getting hammered there by the howitzer. We got 213 to 508 so far. Not short a single victory point here. He's definitely going for a sterling win here over his Germanic opponent. Anti-tank section of the Coastal Serve scored 6-pounder. Oh, he actually cancelled the 6-pounder gun, then for the Centaur. Now he's going for the 6-pounder gun again. Interesting decision there by Nath. Marder Fee ready. For Elpern. Officers taking losses there. Centaur rushing in. Here we got Tilly Corn as well here by Nath. Need to retreat that section. The low and healthy. Exceptionally so. 6-pounder gun right around the corner. Sappers are charging into the sappers, but they're themselves being mauled by the Wirbelwind.
Commandant, you have command points available.
Centaur heavy neat repairs. 6-pounder gun out here for the British. 25-pounder gun in the base bombarding. Ooh, close one there for the Coastal Serve squad. Marder pushing in here. Center of the map scene. Really heavy fighting now. Much intensified clashes of arms here. Takes up the Centaur. 6-pounder gun moving up. Even got some apparently riding along here. So they're told to get off. Oi, Reginald, get your bloody feet off that. I just gave it a fresh coat of paint. And there you go. 6-pounder gun trying to get a shot on the Marder, but misses. Note here that Elpern's actually sighted down the gun for increased range. Thumbs up to that. Not a lot of players make use of that ability, much I imagine to ease chagrin. Northern Point here being sieged for the Jaegers. Got 175 versus 500. I mean, so far, Nath has got an absolute yes down in media Elpern. Really strong early game. But I think the lack of tech here could prove to bite Nath in the arse. I'm not entirely sure if that Centaur was really the best move here from under current circumstances. It was just my opinion. Great shot in the Jaegers, but again, Centaur is taking massive amounts of damage. Officers also pushing back the 6-pounder gun here. In the centre there, troops of basic ground points further up north here. Jaegers got that point. Now we got the Bibel moving into force away the British in the centre. And rapidly routed here.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Now the 6-pounder gun here for Nath and the 4th Infantry Division. 2nd company in the face of the Germans' 5th Jaeger Company here. Another Wirbelwind flak panzer here for Elpern. Further south here, Sapper at the field point. North here, Jaegers are busy. Got the sections moving in.
Have taken our Battlegroup ability unlocked.
Flak panzer out. Closing on the Jaegers. Black Panther with a lot of mines here from Elpern. Bit of a minefield there. There we go, the British troops in caught with the Flak Panzer. Anything's going to have to be hauled all the way up. We've got Jaegers deploying smoke here. Nice use of smoke there by Elpern. Shuts down the anti-tank to a degree here. Got the Rex section charging in from the south, catching the coastal reserve squad here. Center being pushed northwards. No tech there for Nath. Elpern. More mines. Like, good lord, he's laying down a lot of mines. Up north here, British continue to advance. Bit risky though, I mean, his units have to move on the same path, so there's definitely risky they can like march this off. Yep, as you can see there, around his own staff, so... Oh, 6-pounder guns, good shot there in the Wirbelwind. So, definitely a bit risky here for Elpern. Oh, that was definitely though paid off. We might even see the second mine going off here. Yes!
Enemy forces have captured a
So,
victory point.
not without risk, but in this case, they ended up paying off quite nicely. Another flak panzer there for Elpern. He's going for triple Wirbelwinds here.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Certainly beautifully illustrating why they probably need to be toned down a bit. Probably just a nerf to the cost more than anything else. Samples of the Coastal Reserve Squad.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Breaker section with North Victory strike here. We got 158 versus 178. Elpern has been able to slightly close the gap, but only very slightly. Germany Challenge troops pushing on the centre here. Down the centre, moving up. British force being hit here by Germany still on the retreat path.
Hold any victory point. We must counterattack.
Further south, the Coastal Reserve Squad hanging about. Sappers pushing in. No tech there for Nath. Not much in terms of battle group choices either. Marder pushing ahead here. I mean, if Nath could get rid of that, Elpern certainly would be a bit more exposed there versus the Centaur. Well, of course, there's still the Jaegers. Oh, got the Centaur! Felt like it didn't really do as much as Nath probably would have liked to. Definitely felt like a bit like a questionable choice. Now I've got the Elpern charging in here, Wirbelwind rushing in. And unlike Elpern, Nath hasn't exactly been mining a lot here. Obviously he has some. And the officer definitely takes the... bites the bullet, but... There you go, 6-pounder crew there, utterly eviscerated beneath a never-ending torrent there of just autocannon fire. Sabs are closing in, but they're taking so much damage from the Wirbelwind there that it's just destroying them. Plus, we got the officer's fire here as well. We could see the Sabs wiped out here. Yes, losses piling up for Nath. He's going for another Centaur in what feels like more like a move born out of desperation. And, I think, good sense. 4 Jaegers there for Elpern. Centaur moving in here. Catching the Wirbelwind, hits a mine there. And he gets 1 Wirbelwind. That does help compensate somewhat for Nath's losses, but that still ended up being not an ideal engagement for. There you go, Wirbelwind charging in again here. Anti-tank rods moving up, anti-tank cleared out again. 6-pounder gun there getting shredded at near point blank range. There you go, got the 6-pounder gun. Might take out another Wirbelwind though. Got it! Ended up then being, more costly than for Elpern. Plenty of mines in the south. He's just busy laying down mines wherever he can there. I mean, obviously very sensible. Thumbs up. Certainly, I think, outmining Nath by a fair bit. Bit of quiet here. Nath's not choosing much. And now there's Elpern. Guess they got what they wanted. We'll have to see what Nath does next, but he's definitely in a... I mean, he's got a good victory point lead. Elpern's on just 88 points. But on the other hand, force-wise, Elpern definitely holds the advantage now, so Nath needs to do something a bit drastic here to turn things around. Okay, there we go. We got designated to the Overwatch and Bulwark. And we also got here Commandos, M1, and the Incendiary Bombing on here from Nath. Officer's already at the ace level. And up north, you've got the party singing about there with the minesweepers. Paired with Nath, that has no minesweepers at all. More mines, thumbs up to that. Got the Jaegers hiding out here. Well entrenched and dug in. Another Wirbelwind here for Elpern. The recce section's advancing. Big push here from Nath. Straight into Elpern's gun line. Up north, a bit of probing as well. There we got Elpern digging in further, preparing sandbag positions. Thumbs up. Assault on the south comes in. We got artillery called in here. 6-pounder gun running, covering far for the advancing British troops as Nath's men charge ahead the open ground here. Jaegers overcome by the sheer number of British forces attacking them. Another flak panzer there for Elpern. Jaegers could have wiped here. They could even drop the Panzerstreck. They didn't do that, but there's still a bit of a blow there to Elpern, losing a Jaeger squad. That's a nice win there for Nath. Up north here, fighting happening. We've got Elpern there, bypassing Nath's northern flank at the point. Their center being struck by the Jaeger Shreks. Incendiary bombing run here on the units. Hold. Almost got the Jaegers wiped here. And they're going to have to retreat through the incendiary bombing run of that. Good lord, yes, this could be 2 wipes in Elpern. A massive twist here out of Nath. An incendiary twist, but no, can't finish off the last one with the center because it got hit with a grenade on the engine block, damaging the engine. Flak panzer knocked out. Meanwhile, so much happening here. We got another center out of Nath. Marta going for it, but we've got the other one moving in here. Still loses it. 6-pounder. We could see Elpern lose a Marta here. Nath is clawing his way back into the match. Like a raccoon trapped in a trash can, he's gnawing his way out. Somehow. Nath pushing forward here for the British Empire. Elpern reacting as swiftly as he can as this situation could quickly smother him with British tea and stiff upper lip. Another flak panzer on the way there. Penetrating through here. Cut-off point is seeing intense action until being called in here. Nath forced withdraw here. So that would end up costing way too much for no real gain here. Jaegers pushing forward. Spearman on the move here. Right here on the Jaegers there. Killing Heinz. And we got another flak punch there for Elpern. Got the healing reinforcement here. Yeah, that incendiary bombing run definitely looked quite impressive. Even did get a wipe there.
On station.
Another flak panzer out here of Elpern and the 1 14th Jaeger Division. Going for that northern point here. Mines being set off here by the howitzer. 60 point versus 381. Nath still has a massively low Elpern, but again in other respects, he's definitely starting to encounter some issues. Smoke deployed there to prevent them from just using the building to fight his men. Oh, mine went off there, but didn't damage the Vigilant. Moving on the cut-off point each, as victory point each withdraw the sappers before they get wiped. Meanwhile, in the south here, lone officer being assailed here by 3 sections. Need to get close here. Oh dear. Officer pushed off here. Up north here, the sappers wiped. About to get wiped. Center down as well. Just got knocked out. Bit tricky to keep track of things, honestly, in some regards. More sandbags here, fortifying, or refortifying the cutter point. More 6-pounder guns here for Nath. We got 49 versus 381 here. Elpern is hanging on. Perilously so. So is Nath. Nega calling in incendiary bombing runs down the cutoff. On the victory point. I don't know why they keep on calling those cutoff points.
Territory lost.
Smothering it in incendiary bombs. Alright lads, I want you to light up that victory point like it's bloody Dresden. More mines from Elpern, lots of mines obviously in this case. He's still on victory points. You know, he needs it in part to just prevent like Nath from like pulling a sudden swift move on it. So thumbs up there. Flag punching for the south here. Elpern's clearly lining up for a big flank here against Nath. He knows he has to like get a bit clever here against his opponent. He's like do something surprising. Something goes. We got bunkers being prepared here ahead of time here. So Elpern's got some big plans here. There you go. Flak panzers moving in there. Frontal assault against Nath. He is charging in there for the German Reich. Das Vaterland. Mine go off in the south here though. Wirbelwind down here. The assault is falling apart for Elpern, but he still keeps up with it. He charges in. Got one of the 6-pounder gun crews there. Utterly eviscerated. Jaegers. Officer charging in there, calling an artillery in the midst of Nath's defenses. Bunker there being built under heavy fire. Center going in for the Wirbelwind. Section charging in there, smoke being deployed. Artillery called in. Need to focus on the coastal reserve squad before they finish the bunker and start upgrading it. 6-pounder gun moving up. Bunker down. Furious fighting here. Up north here. Sappers moving in, but they're hitting the mines that Elpern laid down earlier. 6-pounder gun. They're dodging artillery fire here. Officer somehow able to direct it while standing in a screen of smoke there. Go figure. Six-pounder gun there. About to get knocked out. Elpern there. On the offensive again. And Nath has now lost both of his anti-tank guns. He's just churning out more centaurs.
Prepare emergency evacuation.
24 versus 379 here. Oh, he's going for all of the units here, but the feeling for get the vehicle in though. Cut-off point, a victory point being hit there. 20 versus 379 here. This fight is fierce, and there you go. He's calling in artillery on the medical station. Elpern, you cheeky devil. Or war criminal, depending on perspective. Got the centaur there. Going for the final development here. We got 19 versus 377. Almost got the vehicle in there. Almost. Charging into the southern point here. Pioneers almost being wiped out here. 19 versus 379. 71, 70. Coastal Surge go back there, wiped out here. This match is taking some pretty spicy turns so far. Another flak punch on the way. Heading north to the sappers. Closing the coastal reserve squad with the east sappers. People rushing northwards here. 19 versus 358. Jaegers, flak punch the move here. Coastal reserve squad moving in just to contest the point for a bit longer.
Enemy forces have captured a victory.
Closing on the sappers here. Oh, mine went off. The sappers are hit a mine retreat as well. So many mines here out of Elpern. Flak punch, they're knocked out by the two anti-tankers under Nath's command. 19 versus 354. British forces climb the way forwards, uphill. But the Germans unleash an invective artillery against them. Invective. 6-pounder guns moving in. Villain rushing in here, going for the anti-tank section by the southern point. British troops being forced off again here. Centaur being rushed out here in the south as the Villain just rakes its way here through Elpern's or Nath's men. Jaegers also treated 6-pounder guns. Almost got the Villain. This could be Elpern's final Villain. He's also building bunkers again. Villain, the bypass of the two 6-pounder guns. Centaur moving up there. Officers on the move as well here. Troops reinforcing healing. Officers about to call in artillery again on Nath's medical station at Field Infirmary. Knocking it out there, actually. Oh, dear. Both players of bases still hang on here. At the very edge of things. Another centaur there for Nath. Elpern's flak panzer is somehow still able to drive back under its own power towards his base. Centaur rushing out. Troops reinforcing but not healing anymore. Needs to repair the centaur. He needs to reinforce his men. He needs to get those victory points back. He's down to... Well, he's got Elpern down to 19 while he's less than 7. So obviously he has... Like, does need to, like, get absolutely reckless here. But obviously at the same time the faster he can finish this off, the better. And of course we got more mines here out of Elpern. So many mines. So many mines. More mines. Elpern just again mining. Nath building up for the next push. Another Vibelin for Elpern. And again, lot of mines. Like, Elpern is just not missing a beat to lay down any mines at all here versus Nath.
On station.
Another flak panzer ready. He hasn't upgraded the bunker,
We will
though.
end this. The enemy has only 250
Not upgraded at all.
left.
Yeah, got Silicon on the victory point. Right, anti-tanks are being hammered here by German artillery there. And there, going sending bomber and calling in Nate Elpern's forces. Great hit on the Coast Reserve squad.
Munitions at once.
There we go, could catch it. The Coast Reserve squad on the retreat here with it. Yes, mine toll's being set off here. Vivendep having its mine set off under it as well there. Centaurs rushing in. Jaegers being pushed back. We could see wipes again on Elpern.
Enemy forces.
Center there dashing after charging down the edge. He's got Martin on the way there. More mines off getting set off there under Elpern's Vibelin again. It's a popular path to travel through, but the problem is it's also trouble on for its own units to travel through this. It's a bit more risky to mine it, as you can see there. Center's going, Viblin's moving in, the infantry need to move up here. 6 pounding guns moving up. Almost got here, one of the Viblins. Down it goes. Smashed apart here. Beneath repeated high explosive shells here. Troops rushing up from the base here. Marder almost done. Pushing for southern point. We got the bunker, but it's not doing anything. Except of course used to call in designated artillery overwatch, which might be in fact why he actually just built it. So it's got a point to do that with. Rushing for the northern point. We got 19 versus 94. Mine went off again there on both Centaurs now. And now we got mass artillery strikes here, wiping out one of Nate's remaining infantry sections. He's running out of troops fast. And Elpern is not running out of artillery or mines. Up north, his section there being mauled by the Wirbelwind. 19 versus 88. Section wiped. And there you go, GG, game over. I didn't even get a chance to pause that, but there you go, game over. Elpern managed to claw his way to victory there. A brutal back-and-forth battle here. In the end, I'm not entirely sure if Nath really benefited from just calling on those centers. Obviously, they did some good, but a part of me felt like he would have been a bit more survival long-term with, you know, the armor company or the company command person, like, you know, some bit more sensible tanks, maybe some foot guards. But still, really intense match with a lot of back and forth. That arguably also slightly highlights a bit some of the issues with the current meta game, and hopefully something the upcoming balance patch can resolve. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. You'll learn something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell a friend, tell a family. As always, you can support the Propagandacaster by donating a pledge on Patreon. Every bit helps. This is Imperial News. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for a nice episode. Bye, everyone.